So Lloyd from Machedo.com, who's Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding. Okay, November 12th, 2017 is the date. The time is 5:04 in the evening. Okay, got this question about some of the crazy questions I've received. Okay, some of the crazy questions on Quora. So what are some of the crazy questions I've received on Quora? Well, okay. The most obvious ones that I've received, and I keep receiving, I mean it, at some point it just drives me nuts. These are the, 10 most common questions I've always received from everybody. First one is, how can I be successful? No matter how many times I answer this question, I always get, Lloyd, can you give me something about success? Can you help me? What would you advise me to be successful? How can I be successful? What can I do to succeed? And the success question just never ends. So I'm just answering it for you once and for all. If you want to be successful, please go get yourself a world-class coach, a mentor, a guide who can guide you. Otherwise, you're like a headless chicken just running around. You don't know which direction to go. You don't have anyone to evaluate you. You don't have anyone to guide you. You don't have anyone to tell you what is right and what is wrong. So anything got to do with success starts with having a mentor and coach. And I'm not trying to advertise my services because I'm expensive. I don't come for cheap. So please go get yourself a world-class coach. That's number one. So the second question, again, which bores me to death is, Lloyd and entrepreneurship. Lloyd, I'm an entrepreneur. Lloyd, I've started this business, I've started this e-commerce, I've started this thing, that thing, freelancer, entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship, it's just so many questions related to entrepreneurship and it never ends. And the same thing once again. What is the answer for entrepreneurship? There's no books to read. Please stop thinking that if you read a book, you'll become an entrepreneur. Which YouTube video will not help you become an entrepreneur. You want to be an entrepreneur, you need to do it with your bare hands. You need to buy something for 1 rupee or $1 or something and sell it for 1.5 or something. So when you buy something for a low price and sell it for a high price, you become an entrepreneur. That's it. That's as simple as it is. So start doing that. And if you can't do that, then you're just talking about it. Okay, so please stop asking which YouTube video to watch, which book to read and what tips. Just go and do it. Buy something for a cheap price, sell it for a high price. That is entrepreneurship. And yes, once again, get yourself a mentor or a world-class coach, but a person who is, let's say, if you are starting a business, get someone who has a turnover of $1 million US annually. He will be able to guide you much better. If you are running a successful business, get someone whose turnover is like $100 million US annually. He will guide you much more to how to expand your business, what are the flaws that you're doing, what are the areas you need to improve. So that's how you become an entrepreneur, okay? Third question that I get, which is always such a bore on Quora is, Lloyd, what is your advice for a 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old, 17-year-old, 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, 21-year-old, and it goes on. Well, what is your advice for a insert the age? Everyone asks the same old question again. What is your advice for a, I'm a 28-year-old, 37-year-old, 40-year-old, 60-year-old, whatever. Here's the thing. I don't know you. I really don't know you. I don't know whether you're a responsible 21-year-old, you're a retarded 20-year-old, you're a stupid 21-year-old, you're a mature 21-year-old, you are really a pain in the rear end 21-year-old, you're an irresponsible 21-year-old, you're a smoker, drinker, drug addict 21-year-old. I don't know. Maybe you're the most amazing human being on the planet. Maybe you're meant to be a priest. Maybe you're meant to be a politician. Maybe you're meant to be a bathroom cleaner for the rest of your life. I don't know. So you're asking me, what is your advice for insert your age, year old? Man, come on, give me a break. It's like me asking you, how much salt should I put for the dish? It's like it can be any dish. It can be sweet, it can be spicy, it can be breakfast, lunch, dinner. Stop asking me what is your advice for an X, insert the age. And if you ask me such an advice, I don't mind, I'll answer it. I'll just put something random and send it to you. And Is it useful? I don't know. So I'll tell you, work hard, persevere, focus on your goals, read books, get yourself a mentor. What else can I say? Man, that's how crazy advice to a age. Then you have number 4, love. Loy, I'm in love with a girl. What did I do? Oh, this boy, I gave him my heart and soul. Oh, he doesn't love me. Loy, how can I find love? Go to findlove.com. That's the answer. Go to shadi.com, go to thaicupid.com, go to hongkonglovers.com, go to tattooedlovers.com, go to check my, something.com. So come on, man. If you want to fall in love, get off social media or at least find a girl. Why are you asking me how to fall in love? I mean, by speaking to me, you're not going to fall in love. Go tell a girl, hi, can we go on a date? Chat with a couple of girls, make some friends with a couple of girls. You have a chance to fall in love. At least maybe a girl would, want to take you to bed or have sex. Or, if you're a girl, speak to a couple of guys. Obviously, guys only want sex, so figure it out. So I hope, how do I fall in love? I don't know your personality. Maybe you look hideous. Maybe you look fat and ugly. Maybe you look skinny and something else. Maybe you look hot, but you have a major personal hygiene issue. I don't know. So falling in love is, it's like, first you need to meet people. At least go and meet people and ask them, do you like me? Or, make them like you. And from like, it goes to love. Asking me, how can I fall in love? I don't even know how you look. I don't even know what you do. Oh my goodness. Then question number 5. Lord, what are your tips to study? How can I study? I can't bear to see my books, Lord. I can't. I failed in my exam. I want to kill myself, Lord. I don't know how to study. What do you want me to do? If you can't study, go tell your father and mother, listen, mom, dad, you're wasting your money. Better put me in a fish cleaning market. At least let me clean fish there. Or let me, go clean some toilets. I clean toilets. Let me clean some toilets. See people's shit, lying there and, scrape it off and, put that bowl cleaner, toilet bowl cleaner. And when I clean people's shit for 1 year and I realize my life is shit, maybe I'll study hard. See, man, if you don't have the passion, at least go work as a cleaner, as a guy who cuts fish or, polishes shoes or collects garbage. So do that. You don't want to study. But if you really don't want to do that, then how to study is take a book, open it, put your head inside, switch off the internet, throw your smartphone, break it. Tell your parents, disconnect the internet, break your computer, go sit in a room, tell your father, lock it, and only have your book there. Nothing else. You'll get fed up when you sit alone doing nothing, automatically you'll study. That's how you study. There's no other way. If you have your internet on, you have your smartphone on, you have your Lallu, Pallu, Ramu, Shamu, Bamu, Mark, Anthony, and all these friends of yours who you just have fun, you're not going to study. And keep this in mind. A cherry-picking piece of advice. Oh, today's education is outdated. Oh, we should not study. Then what do you want to do? Who's going to employ your sorry ass? Who's going to give you a job? You're not good at studies. You're not good at any skill. What the hell will you do? Earn some bloody money. And if your parents are paying for your fees and you still don't want to study, man, something is really wrong with you. If you can't study, fine, don't study. Go work as a cleaner, a waiter, a doorman, or fish cleaner or something. Go do something. And you don't want to do that, then study. And how do you study? Disconnect the internet. Give your smartphone to your parents. Get rid of your computer. Tell your parents to lock yourself in the room, not allow any friends, and only keep your books. Automatically you'll study. Tell your parents to lock you for 18 hours a day inside. You'll study. I did it. How do you think I'm studying? I'm 40 years old. I don't have any exam. I study. I'm not saying, I can't study. Jackass. Number 6. This seems to be a new trend. Number 6. Loy, I've decided. I want to run away from home. Run away from home and do what? Where the hell will you run away? I got this guy who's calling me from India. Sir, Loy sir, I have decided to run away from home. Okay, run away. So why are you asking me? No sir, I wanted your opinion. No, run away. I told him, run away. But sir, how will I earn money? That's your problem. That's bloody your problem. Why are you asking me, how do I earn money? No sir, I wanted advice how I can earn money. I told him, become a prostitute. Give your bend down, give your rear end to someone for maybe 100 rupees. Fine, you can make some. There are a lot of gay fellows out there who would mind a young boy. Right? No sir, I can't do that sir. Then what are your skills? I don't know sir. Then don't run away from home. Hey, idiot. People are so stupid, man. Run away from home. Okay. That's number. By the way, I did speak to him and made him understand. If you don't have money, you don't have $500,000, at least in your bank, don't run away from home. And please don't fall for the bullshit that run away from home and new adventure. It's not that simple. Number 7, which seems to be very common. Loy, I want to drop out of college. I want to become an independent business owner, entrepreneur by dropping out of college. And when I asked him, why do you want to drop out? Loy, you have inspired me. You also dropped out of college. Steve Jobs also did it. Oh, Bill Gates also did it. Yeah. Well, let's see. Steve Jobs got admission in Reed's College. So you are that good that you can get in a world-class college. Bill Gates, I think, was from Harvard. So let me guess, you can go to Harvard's or Stanford. You're that caliber. You're 1% of the world's best. If you're not that good, if you're not even there, why are you comparing yourself to what Bill Gates or Steve Jobs did? And you're not me. You're not me. Trying to drop out of college because you cherry pick someone else's life is me saying, I think what I need to do is marry 4 times. Marry 4 times with 4 different women. Why? Because my friend Mohammed, he has 4 wives and he's so happy. So I'll also marry 4 ladies. Yeah? Nice idea, right? Come on, man. Stop cherry picking someone else's life. You're not Bill Gates. Please don't mistake yourself. You're not Bill Gates. You're not Steve Jobs. You're nothing. Okay? So stop taking their life and try to make it yours. Question number 8. Loy, I want to be a personal brand like you. Personal brand. Okay? But I don't have money. I don't have money, Loy. Okay? Can you help me for free? Can you help me for free? Why, your father was there to give me money when I was suffering? Were you contributing money to, my time when I was suffering? Loy, but I'm only a student, Loy. Then don't be a brand. Please don't be a brand. This brand business is not for you. Just because Quora gave you the footstool, because you're a 13-year-old pampered brat who can get in touch with anybody, so you have the audacity to send me a bloody email and tell me, hey, Loy, I want to be a personal brand like you. Yeah, if you don't have bloody money, go check some YouTube, go check some article which I put for free and keep quiet and take it for free. Stop going to, it's like me going to a very expensive restaurant and saying, can I have that delicious food because it's so delicious and I don't have money for it. Stupid jackass. People don't use their brains, So these are the questions that people, send me on Quora. And then, number 9, Loy, why you're asking fake questions anonymously to yourself and answering them? Does it look like I have bloody time? Does it seriously look like I have time to ask myself an anonymous question and for me to answer it? As it is, I have tons of other things to do. And all of a sudden I have this. Now, if in case I want to market and promote a brand or service, yes, I would tell somebody, hey, listen, man, can you send me that specific question so I can market my services, okay? But I don't need it because I already have my customers and my customers are not on Quora. My customers who pay me $10,000 just for my advice will not go to Quora, will not go and check Quora because Quora is all about opinions. It's just views for people who like to see, oh, I got 1 million views. Oh, I got 5 upvotes. Oh, I got 10 shares. That is for Quora. People who think that they are intelligent. Okay? You're not intelligent. And my customers who pay me $10,000 they don't go to Quora because they don't have time. They're busy with their work. The reason I have all the time in the world is because I earn passive income. I get clients who pay me per hour. And I'm building up my brand on Quora, which is a global website related with Google. So it kind of helps my brand stand out. Now do you understand? I don't do anything for free. I'm not doing it for free. I'm doing it for a purpose. Okay? Last crazy question. Loy, your tattoos. What will you do when you grow old? Is your tattoo real? Why did you put your tattoo? Can I put a tattoo? See, here's the thing. You know these tattoos? They're permanent. Okay? So, if you want to put a tattoo, please go ahead. Go ahead. But don't ask me. Don't ask me to do something stupid. I have clearly told people, get a tattoo after the age of 35. Because after 35, you kind of settle down, you know what you want. If you're 20, what are you going to do putting a tattoo? For what? And then if you don't get a job, it's more stupid. And even more stupid are the people who put, I love somebody. And they, you know, like here, if you see, this is the girl who, you know, I wanted to get married to. This is the girl. And she dumped me. And now this is permanently there. The beauty is, managed to make her a zombie and cover the whole body up. But if you put your girlfriend's name or somebody's name and then they dump you, what are you going to do about it? And remember this, I had other skills that helped me succeed. I had a mouth that could speak, that could sell. I read a lot of books. I could market myself. I was a hustler. Your life story may not be the same. So please keep this in mind. So guys, these are the 10 crazy questions that I've been getting on Quora. I hope after answering these questions that you hopefully don't ask me these stupid questions again. But if you do, I will give you the normal cliche answer, which I don't mind anyway. Because end of the day, if I get a question, I'll answer it. If I feel bored, I'll download it or I'll pass it. So I hope these are the questions that hopefully don't get repeated. But if they do, no problem. I can answer. Anyway, thank you very much. This is me saying goodbye for now. Oh yes, one more thing. Loy, which are the top recommended books you suggest? For entrepreneurship, for success, for personal branding, for whatever. Just go to Amazon, Google it. And if you don't want to go to Amazon, just type Loy Machedo 100 recommended books. You'll get everything. So I hope this answers your question. Loy Machedo from loymachedo.com saying goodbye for now. Bye. Wait. Don't forget, have any question? Loy@loymachedo.com. You want to contribute to my channel? Loy Machedo, loy@loymachedo.com through PayPal. And subscribe and like my channel. Bye.